Hi everyone, this is Girija, your legal BFF, and this is Law Chat 101, so let's get started. Before I get started, I do want you to know that this is just for informational and educational purposes only, so if you do need specific legal help, please go and contact another lawyer that you trust or in your area. Also, this Legal Law Chat 101 is meant to be quick, easy tips for your law, for the business, and strategic tips to implement in your business. And I hope that you're loving this because you're back or you're listening. And if you are, subscribe so you stay updated with the latest information that's coming out of Law Chat 101 and GBP Law. But also share this with other people. Tag GBP Law, tag Law Chat with Girija so that we know that you're sharing it, and also we can share the love as well. And let's get started now. So this episode today is about copyright, and for all the DIYers at home or the ones that are crafting and creating and selling on Etsy or other online spaces, this information is for you. And this information is for other business owners also that are wanting to use somebody else's copyright but just don't know how to. So let's get started. Number one, if you want to use somebody's copyright, you have to ask for permission. Permission is basically sending them an email or reaching out to them in some form or format to find out if you can use their copyright material. Now, copyright material can be given, they can say, yes, use it, but the best way to actually get proper license to use something is in a written format, because that is the only way you can prove that you have the license to use it or that you own it. So make sure you ask for permission and you have it in a written format with a signature saying that you are being given the license to use this particular XYZ for the purposes that you want to use this XYZ copyright material for. So if you want to use somebody's logo or somebody's book or something like that, like even a caricature or something like that, you need to reach out to them, contact them, send them an email, send them a DM, whatever works for you, and get a written approval to use it and the license to use it in the format that you want to use it. Because if you don't, then you have nothing to prove it. Plus, the license hasn't been given to you, it has to be in writing. So make sure you have that. Number two, attribution is not permission. So please remember that. Attribution is not permission. You can have attribution all day long. You can give it on your, Instagram or in your social media, but the reality is that it is not permission. Unfortunately, with today's media and social stuff, we assume that, if we give somebody credit, therefore now it's okay to use it. Now that might be the industry norm to give somebody credit, but the legal norm is not that. The legal norm is going back to step one, asking for approval, and also getting a written permission or license to use it for the purposes that you want to use it with a signed signature that is there. So make sure you just do it the right way. Now, number three, if you are going through a website that you are getting logos or drawings or words or whatever from, that is copyright protected material, read the licensing agreement on that website along with the terms and conditions on that website. You want to know that you can actually use it for the purposes of selling, for the purposes of redistribution, for the purposes that you are wanting to use that copyright material for. And so if you don't do that, then say you get something off of some stock pages or something like that, and you're using it for selling purposes, and the licensing agreement in that terms and condition or the terms and condition itself doesn't allow you to do it, you're in big trouble. And you could have to pay all the money that you have made to the person that you're getting this copyright material from. So make sure you're reading your licensing agreements properly on the website and the terms and conditions properly on the website. And if there's any confusion, email the people that own that particular product or the content or the copyright material and ask them if you can use it. Because a lot of times the stuff that's on there is not theirs anyways. And so make sure you have the proper licensing agreements in place and you have read the terms and conditions to make sure they align with the purposes that you're wanting to use this material for. These are some quick 3 tips on how to handle your copyright material that you're trying to use from somebody else. Again, always ask and always get written permission, so that way you are in a safe corner and you have strategically implemented these legal strategies into your business operations. If this was helpful, along with many other tips that are coming out in Law Chat 101, don't miss them. Subscribe so you don't miss these quick tips and that really help your business. And then also share the lab. Until next time, bye.